Previously on Ratchet and Clank going Commando.
Introducing from nowhere in particular,
This guy!
if he can make it
Love
past all
that.
of our
Freaking
gladiators,
stupid.
he'll take home this brand new electrolyzer. If he can't make it past our gladiators, he'll receive a consolation prize.
Look at that. It's so freaking funny. It's a freaking nuke. This is so awesome, man. I love this game. Get through enough of these. Whoops. I'm not paying attention before. That's usually my problem in these, though. Is I'd never pay attention to all the hazardous things happening below me. Slight problem. Hello and welcome to Hunting Observer. My name is Ken. This is Ratchet and Clank. Now we're going to head right into the ultimate challenge, which, if I remember correctly, I guess this one's the one that doesn't give you any ammo and health. The last one I think just didn't give you any health, but I think this one also does not give you ammo. So oh no, I take it back. There's some ammo boxes right there. Okay, so this one probably doesn't give you ammo either, but this one definitely has chain blade, and I think the B2 brawler in it. I think. Don't know for a fact, but I'm pretty certain that it does. So welcome one and all. I'm playing through all the Ratchet and Clank games, all the way up to Rift Apart for anyone who's new to the series. I have been having a blast so far. I freaking love this game in particular. It is my favorite game of all time. Like, legitimately my favorite game of all time. There he is. Let's nuke him up. Actually, no, Blitzgun. It's Blitzgun here. Actually, no, nuke. Sorry, changing my mind. I think nuke would make more sense because it would be easier to get ammo for the nuke, I think, because it only has 8 bullets. And I could definitely get 8, whatchamacallit, these things. Ammo. How was that so hard to say? Okay, and I think B2 Brawler is the last one. Actually, you know what? B2 Brawler and Chain Blade might come back now that I think about it. I can't remember, but yeah, this one is much more difficult because I have to watch the floor. I have to watch the floor and hope that I don't get hit because there is no health here. I'm pretty sure this is the last arena battle for now on Maktar Resort. I don't think there's anything else. I think it's just the ultimate challenge. Actually, maybe not. There might actually be more now that I think about it. I'm just full of contradictions today. It's fine. Man, it's me every time. But I think there might be a chain blade with a wrench challenge. Owie. This is where it gets problematic. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that might be a problem. I have a feeling they do both come back. And they do that whatchamacallit when they tap each other. Double tap? Not double tap. Or maybe it is double. I don't know. That's zombies. That's Call of Duty zombies. Anyway. What was I saying? Yeah. I think this is the last one. Oh, except there might be a chain blade with only a wrench. I know that is a skill point. Oh man, yep. I don't think it's an actual challenge though. Or not challenge, but I don't think it might be an actual thing I have to do in the arena. I think that might just be just a skill point in general. That makes no sense. There's probably not a challenge for the thing. Okay, I'm gonna just stop about the challenge thing and just keep shooting him. Okay. So far, so good. Okay. I'm gonna get these ammo boxes just in case I don't have a chance to get them with the B2 Brawler, because I'm pretty sure... crap, he's next. I need to be more careful, because if I die here, I gotta start all over again. If I die this time, I will not do this one yet. I'll come back and do it. There we go. But hopefully that's not what happens. We'll see. There we go. Okay, yep. I was right. Oh, crap. I gotta take these guys out. I know he's gonna hit me once, but I need to be away from him. And I gotta watch my feet. He is just... No. This is where it sucks. Because he's terrible. This would be awful, though, if I was playing the first one. No! I'm dead. Dang it! Yeah, that's not possible yet. I don't think. I mean, it might be, but I'm not gonna bother with that. That is too difficult. And I will wait, because I could be doing that all day. I know I've done that before, but I'm not gonna go ahead and do it now, because that would be a long time, and that'd waste your time. So I don't want to do that. Okay, I'm gonna do the electrolyzer. This is much simpler than the one in Ratchet and Clank, and I actually like this one a lot more. It's very different. Little nice puzzle here. This is another reason I love the Ratchet and Clank games so much. There's so many different things to do. There's a puzzle thing like that. There's a gladiator arena. There's just destruction everywhere. It's just the best. Like, what other game does that? I'm sure there are some. If there are, let me know. Please.
Hey, this would make a nice souvenir for Clank. Yeah! Hey!
You have no idea what you're involved in. Return to your old galaxy immediately, or this will happen to you. Or this will happen to you. Farewell.
Oh.
Wow. Megapolis. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but that is where we're going to go in a minute. First things first, though, we gotta take out the little moon base thing that the Thugs for Less guys got going on this planet. Well, not on this planet, but in the orbit, I guess. You'll see. You'll see in a second. It'll make sense. It will. Okay, here we go.
Want to earn lots of bolts?
Yes.
Visit the arena later for
That's
more
very
battles.
accurate. Oh,
To
sad.
view missions still available, press select.
Yeah. I know I gotta do missions. So that stinks. All the progress I made on smashing stuff goes away. So for anyone who's watched along with this, you know that I tried to do that. But sadly, that won't work. So bummer. Okay, I'll come back, like I said, and I'll do that once I get a certain upgrade to a certain weapon. And then I'll do that. But for now, I'll have to pass. And right now, I'm just gonna focus on excuse me, upgrading this blitz cannon. Is it blitz cannon or blitz gun? Blitz gun. Okay, it becomes the blitz cannon then probably. That's what it that's probably what it is. It's weird. I remember a lot of these weapons and stuff very well. Very, very well. It is so fun though. Oh, it's great. Let's see. What you do? Oh yeah, you do this thing. Right. Nice. And someone jumps out at me at some point, right? Maybe? Or are they just over there? No. I could have sworn those Thugs for Less guys jump out at me at some point, but I suppose not. Oh, there's one. There he is. There he is. I see him. We're gonna go ahead and tractor beam this sucker over here. Ooh. I forget that it's inverted controls, so like when I turn left, it actually turns right, and so on and so forth. So I'm still getting them to the hang of that. And the reason I keep it that way is like, I still have muscle memory with this game. So legitimately, I that's the easiest way for me to play it. And it sounds weird, because it is a little difficult, but it's just true. I still have some muscle memory going for it. Wow, it's freaking out. Yeah.
Clearance
Well, now that I know that these guys are bugged out, I really hope nothing else is bugged out, because that would really suck. I mean, that's not a big deal, but like, I hope there's not an actual like bugs in this one. I don't know. I never looked it up for the PlayStation 3 version. I don't know. Could be. I'm a little disappointed that that's the case for this game, because it is my favorite game, so I'm kind of bummed nobody decided to actually do anything about that and fix it. But you know, that's whatever. I have the original game. It don't matter. Ports almost always do that. They just always have issues, some way, form, or fashion. So, you know what? It's okay. It is all right. And of course, if anyone's watching me on this channel, you know that I am being very, very considerate, because I am very harsh with video games sometimes, which I want to get better at, because I know it takes time, and I know people spend a lot of time trying to make their games and stuff. I really appreciate that, especially if you watch something like my Tacoma video, which you should watch, also known as Hot Garbage. But like I said in that video, I don't hate the developers or anything. It's just that game itself was terrible, and like it wasn't. It was terrible. It just really was, and I could tell that like they spent time on it, obviously, but not enough. Okay, let's see. I think I remember it's right here. No, it's in between it. There we go. That was close enough. Oh, the heck? Why didn't that work? There we go. Oh my goodness. There we go. Yeah, there's a couple bugs, because I'm noticing, I don't know if you can hear it, but there's some audio bugs going on right now. It's kind of clipping in and out, so that's a thing. It's a jamming array. That's what it is. If this gets super bad, which I highly doubt, I'll switch over to the original, because I do have it right here. Got the actual original, and for some reason, dummy me as a kid ripped that part out.
To disable the jamming array,
I don't know why I did
destroy
that,
the 6 transponders.
but I wish I didn't, because it's my favorite game, and I would have preferred it to be completely preserved, but you know, it's just a game. I got the disc, so that's all that matters. It is what it is. Okay, yeah, like here you got the O2 mask, so.
Expose transmitters.
Yes. Whoops. Wow. Sorry, I'm skipping a lot of the stuff because I've played it so many times. I know.
Hit the exposed rods to
Yes.
destroy the tower.
Yes, I got it. I got it. Thanks though, but I got it. I can't remember if there's some skill point I could do on this planet. I don't think so, but I don't remember.
For a map, press select or R3.
You know what? Let me look. Oh yeah, it does this thing. I really like that you can do that. It's really cool. What was I doing though? I was gonna look up. Is it on special? Yeah, skill points. What is the Mactar Resort Nebula? Sorry, wrench. Yeah, that's the blade to blade. That's the chain blade one. Let's see. Is there another one on here? Vandalize. That's the one I was trying to do. Couldn't do that. Mactar. To be or not to be hit. Yeah, that one's not impossible, but that one's very difficult to start with. Obviously, do the challenge with the Beat 2 Brawler or whatever it's called without being hit. Very difficult. Okay, so there's nothing on this one. I thought there was for some reason, but there's not. So that is good for me. I'm cool with that. I love space stuff too. Like, this is just awesome. I actually watched an older Disney movie, which I didn't realize was Disney, but it was an older Disney movie called The Black Hole. And very weird. Like, the idea behind the movie was there's this group of people. I don't know what they were doing. I totally forgot, but they ran across a ship. that they had not seen forever. And of course, one of the crew members, her father, was on that ship and it disappeared 20 years ago and all that stuff. And basically, it's about this mad scientist who literally made all the crew into robots. Like, he made them cyborgs in a sense. They were dead, though. It was just really messed up. Like, the actual story, I was like, this is pretty messed up. And the whole idea was they wanted to go through a black hole, or he wanted to go through a black hole because he thought that it would be like infinite knowledge, all that stuff, of course, because, you know, classic Disney villain. But he ended up dying, and a couple of the crew members died as well. And what ended up happening is they got sucked into the black hole anyway. And that was the end of the movie. It never really explained what happened. They just went through the black hole and, like, they survived, but that was it. So I don't know if they, like, went through space and, like, were in a whole different dimension and whatnot, but, like, I don't know. It was just really weird, but I was intrigued because I am fascinated with anything that's related to space. I love space. And today, in fact, In Space the Markiplier came out. So this has been a very... This was like 2 weeks ago that this was recorded. At least 2 weeks ago that this was recorded by the time this actual video is out. So by the time this is released, I've definitely gone through that. But I am excited to experience that, I guess, because it's not like a game, but you can make choices. So it's like a modern day Walking Dead experience in a sense. Or Telltale game, rather. But I'm excited to play that. But yeah, I think that's another reason I like the Ratchet and Clank games so much. Is they're in space.
Good work, my boy. You are proving to be invaluable in this underwear. Anywho, it appears the thief is now under the protection of thugs for less. But I may have found a way for you to insinuate their operation.
Is it dangerous?
No. Actually, yes, it is.
Good.
Take a look at this.
The wind in your hair, the sun on your skin,
the bugs in your
teeth.
We are the Desert Riders. I remember
Before I became a desert rider, I didn't fit in anywheres. I had low self-esteem, bad breath, and a thing for ladies' undergarments. But these guys understand me.
I did not catch that as a kid.
Yeah, I'm just here for the bake sales. Oh, yeah, I also make these cute gloves for all the guys.
Wow.
So if you've got what it takes, use this temporary membership to enter the most grueling hoverbike race in the galaxy. Win it and become one of us. Desert Riders, the #1 leisure choice of thugs for less.
Desert Riders all use Megacorp bikes, so I just had to pull a
goofy.
few strings. Contract me as soon as you get more indignation. Fizzwidget, out.
Doesn't Fizzwidget remind you of someone? Oh man, friggin' love it though. Oh, it's so good. So we get to go there. Yay! We get to go to a new planet. Heck yeah. I've spent quite a lot of time on this one, which I am okay with. There's going to be a couple planets that will definitely take some time, and definitely towards the end, there's going to be a couple of them that will be like, that is the only planet that I will be on, because it is tough. Really friggin' tough. But I'm going to go ahead and purchase everything. I'm not going to purchase that chopper yet because there's other weapons I want to get first. I don't remember when I get them though. I know I'm getting one that's really cool at Barlow, but let's see. Let's do, yeah, we have to go here first because I do need to get Clank so we can use the jumping abilities and all that stuff. So I'm gonna do that. Planet Indico, I think. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but whatever. Oh man.
For a map,
Yes. Okay. I guess they do repeat stuff multiple times. Oh yeah, this planet's music is memorable. The whole game, just all of the planets, such memorable music. So good. It's so freaking good. Okay, I don't want to get the mini turret glove yet, or the pulse rifle. I'm gonna hold off. I don't need them yet. I will buy them. I will 100% this game, so to speak, in this playthrough. That is happening. So this will be one of the few games that in the Ratchet & Clank series that I legit will play through all of it and get everything I possibly can because I want to. It's friggin' amazing. Almost messed that up. Well, it's funny because those little guys that are sweeping on the floor, they're definitely the same type of enemy that was in the first game. They were flying though. I don't know if you guys remember that. There's like flying versions of those. So it's cool how they like brought those over, so to speak. I thought that was really fun. Right. We're going to want to use this guy. This is fun. Here's another skill point. I remember this one as well. You have to smash a bunch of enemies with this magnetic crane thing. That is not at all the proper word for it, but you'll see. What is it? Oh, it is just crane. Okay. Let's get it. Now, the problem with this, though, is these guys... No, I'm doing this. Another bug with the PlayStation 3. There's supposed to be a silhouette underneath this thing, so you know where you're dropping it. Huh. Yeah, there's no Wait, there's no shadows at all. Oh, that's weird. That's really weird. That's kind of a bummer. Huh. I wonder if there's shadows on Ratchet. Surely there is. Let me see. Okay, yeah. Ratchet's got a shadow. But yeah, they didn't have shadows. And I know for a fact they have shadows in the PlayStation 2 version. Oh well. I mean, I'm doing what I can. I want to reserve the actual game as best as I can. So that's why I'm not playing it on the original. So that's on me. But that's okay. The point of this game still comes across and it still is great. Like, just because it doesn't have a shadow, that doesn't matter. This one is probably more accessible to most people. Whoops, I just smacked myself. Just because, well actually I don't know. I don't know if it is or not. I don't know how many copies were made of this compared to the original. But I would say if you can get your hands on the original one, get it. It's worth it. If you have a PlayStation 2. It's so freaking worth it. Boom, boom, boom. I think the reason I like this game so much is because it just varies all the time what you're doing. And I know I said something pretty much similar to that previously, but it's just true. It's really awesome. How many things are in this game? Because there's racing, there's the little tiny short puzzles like the one I just did. There's obviously just the regular Ratchet and Clank stuff where you're shooting things and destroying stuff and yada yada yada. But yeah, there's a skill point. But it's just, I don't know, it's just something special about it. And I love that. Okay, you can. I need to grab this guy because there's actually a little secret over here. This is probably one of the few games I will ever be able to remember all this stuff on. But there's a little thing hidden over here that you can get to, and I believe it's just a bolt, if I remember correctly. There's actually 2 bolts in here, but one of them I will not be able to get yet. I'll show you. Yeah, there we go. Blew that door open. I'll show you that in a second. But first things first is I'm going to get this door open. And something I never figured out is what that door is for. I have never, ever known what this door does, if anything. I have no idea. And it sure looks like it leads somewhere. Because look, see, there's a little area like that. I don't know how to get there. I will have to look that up because I do want to get this 100%ed. Yeah, that thing will not pop up for a while. So I will come back to this planet as well. There's, like I said previously, there's a couple planets I'm going to be doing that with. This is one of them. So it might be every planet I might have to come back to at some point. Because, yeah, I like how they do that with this game. They make you have to come back for stuff. So it gives it even more replayability, which I love. Which, if you guys have watched my channel, you know I love a game that has replayability. If it doesn't have that, what's the point? Well, not what's the point, but like, it's not as fun, you know? It's kind of like playing, it's a good game. The Last of Us, the first one. Like, I love that game, and it was great. I don't think I would play it again, though. And I have it, and I've thought about that, and I'm like, why would I play it again? I know the story. The mechanics are okay, but it was mostly the story that got me and the map and stuff. But there's like other games like that are similar to it that I'd just rather play instead. So, I don't know. I think about that more often the older I get. Just because I don't want to waste time just playing something. I'm like, it's okay. I'd rather play something I genuinely like. Will play the crap out of over and over again, you know? There we go. Nice, got them all. But this game is one of those games for sure. I will play this as many times as I possibly can in my lifetime. Quite literally. And it never gets old. Ever.
Clank? Okay, Clank. Don't move. I'm coming down. Whoa! Ugh, son of a quark! All right, buddy. Let's get you up and running again.
Son of a quark? I don't remember that. That's funny. Yeah, this game, I was talking with Corbin. Whoops! Wow, that was terrible. If you guys watched my live stream, you got to hear him. But I think maybe it was during the live stream. I don't remember. But I was talking with him about this game at some point, and it was brought up like this game was made with enough adult humor that's cleverly disguised that it makes it very
Clank?
tasty.
Clank, can you hear me?
Ratchet? Where are we? I must have dozed off.
Don't sweat it. Let's just find a way out of here.
I believe that air duct may offer our only way out.
Okay, now we get to play as Clank. Playing Clank in this one's a lot easier because, like, yes, from what I remember in the last game, or rather the first game, is he had a very, like, you were zoomed in really close to Clank. So it's hard to see anything around you. They really improved that though with this one. And they brought these guys over. They totally brought these over, which I'm glad they did. Like, the microbots are really fun. And they're really, really different. Oh, died. Excuse me. Oh yeah, and they have BridgeBot and all sorts of other stuff. I forgot about that for a minute there. All the other guys following me? Yeah, they're all following me. Okay. You got the muscle bot. That's not his actual name, but the big boy. Where is he? Nope. Let's get this guy out of the way. Lift bot?
Lifter bot acquired.
Lifter bot.
Use it to
Almost had it. Man, I love this game. I think it's just, I don't know. It's nostalgia. It's a big nostalgia trip. I've said it already a million times. I'm probably going to say it a million more times, but I just love it. Yeah, these guys actually enter when you ask them to enter. I didn't friggin' do that when I played the first one. That was weird. There we go.
Way to go, Clank!
Nothing to it.
You did great. Now, let's go get that experiment back.
There we go. Now it's completely Ratchet and Clank. There we go. Get to use the Clank.
To jump long distances.
Whatchamacallit? Glider?
To glide over gaps, press
Guess
X
it's
to
called
jump.
glider. I
Then press.
forget. But I'm actually gonna have to end this one here in a second. I didn't realize it's already been 30
Clank
minutes.
also comes with a thruster pack option.
He does.
Thruster pack has the same
Al's
moves as the
brother?
Hellcat, except it uses rocket propulsion.
Did
to
that?
select the
I
thruster
think.
pack, go to the
Something
gadgets
like that.
menu and select the icon.
Which I didn't know that Al's brother. Well, I didn't know Al had any brothers. But I thought that was interesting from the first one. And I know where that bolt is. I mean, he was there already, but I didn't realize that you could see it from here, so that's cool. But sadly, as much as I would love to play this for hours and hours, I'm going to end this one here. I hope that you have enjoyed. I know I have just rambled on and on about how much I love it and haven't really talked and been that entertaining. Sorry, I'll get there. I didn't get a lot of sleep this week, so it's catching up to me right now, but that's aside from the point. I hope you enjoyed. Till next time, peace out, hang loose, rock on, God bless. I hope that you join me for the next one. So, bye-bye.